Here is today I'm going to show the instantaneous war compensator known as the STATCOM. So this is developed by RAM Electromech Private Limited. So in this kit there are total 3 units are there. First unit is the AC source unit, second unit is the control unit, and third unit is the load unit. So now we will see the description of all the units. So this unit is the AC source unit. So from here you can just get the step down voltage. Okay, so here from this point you can connect the RYBN. So grid voltage, this grid voltage you can connect here RYB, and input side we have connected the switch, so you can just toggle it to turn on turn off the grid supply. Okay, so indications are also there. Once you can turn on, the indication will be there. If some phase voltage is not there, then this indication will be off, and everything is healthy, then all the 3 indications are there. Okay, and this is the power factor meter, where you can just measure the voltage, current, power factor, kVA, kVR, kW, everything you can see in this meter. Okay, and here we can just see the transformer. So delta star configuration we have used. So at the output secondary side we have connected the CTPT for the voltage and current observation. Okay, and here you can get the RYBN. Okay, so from here RYBN you can connect this RYBN to the our control unit. Okay, here at this input side of the control unit, so here RYBN you can connect it. Okay, so now we'll see the description of this control unit. So here you can just connect the input voltage RYBN, and here you can connect the load to this terminal RYBN. Okay, and this is the control unit. So you can just see line inductors are connected in series, and this is the VSI. Okay, so grid inverters are there. Okay, okay, PWM rectifier, like that you can see the configuration. Okay, and this is the control diagram, and here you can just measure the DC voltage. Okay, and this is the driver status. When everything is healthy, means this voltage source in the voltage source inverter, all switches are healthy, then this ready LED will indication green. Okay, if something is happen in the driver card, or maybe some switches are faulty, then this red LED will be indication. Okay, so once the red LED will be indication there, then you can just turn on and turn off it, then again turn on. Okay, the fault will be clear automatically. If something happen then again fault LED will be glow, then you can just turn off it and proceed further. Okay, so here the control circuit. So in the next part we will see the control circuit, which switch and which functions are there. Okay, and here you can just see the test points. So G1 to G6 gate pulses are there, ground are there. So all the 6 switches gate pulses are there, and the 2 deck we have provided, deck 1, deck 2. So control signals you can observe from the deck 1 and deck 2. Okay, and third unit is the load unit. So you can just see the connections of the load. So here we have given the 1 MCB, so you can just connect the load terminal. So here to here RYBN you can connect it the load, then you can just turn on the MCB first, then according to your application you can just connect the RL load or RC load. Okay, RL load or RC load by using the selector switch. Okay, and if you can increase the load, so you can just turn on the switch 2, then you can increase the R value. Okay, so you can just see current value, sorry, the current value you can increase it. Okay, so now you can see the switch 1. So switch 1 is connected at the first resistive load bank. Okay, switch 2 is connected at the second resistive load bank, and here we have connected the selector switch. So selector switch is connected in between the L and C. So you can toggle it with RC or RL load. Okay, so first you can turn on the MCB, then you can turn on any one load. Okay, any one load you can turn on it, then whatever configuration you want to see the performance, then you can toggle according to it. Okay, so RL or RC you can connect it. So this switch is on, then you can just select the RL, then so your power flow will be something like this. Okay, if you can toggle this switch to RC, then your power flow something like this. Okay, and if you want to increase the current capacity, then both the switch 1 and switch 2 you can turn on it. Okay, the current capacity will be increased, and as per the RL and RC your power flow will be there. Okay, so likewise this all three units you can connect it, and combination of all three units you can perform the STATCOM practicals. Okay, in the next video we'll see the open loop mode. Thank you.